stars, and clouds. I can't even imagine. How would have the universe started?
Yeah, it is so fascinating even to think about it. The universe started with the Big Bang.
Wow, has anyone seen it happen before? Do you know anything about it?
I really don't have any idea about it.
Oh, then why do you boast every time? Looks like you haven't subscribed to Space Talks yet. How can you call yourself a space enthusiast?
One of the basic rules of the universe is that nothing is perfect. Perfection simply doesn't exist. Without imperfection, neither I nor you would exist. This is a famous quote by Stephen Hawking. Hey explorers, have you ever thought, how do you even exist? How did this earth come into existence? Basically, how did the universe come into being? Well, it's not actually proven, but there are many theories which even beat expectations and are way more interesting. Do you want to be the most interesting person in the room? Do watch this video till the very end to explore the fascinating diversity of the universe and know about them all.
So, the first and foremost is the Big Bang Theory. This is the widely accepted theory that scientists all agree on. And also, I'm not talking about the movie or the series, but the theory. Our universe is said to be born about 13.7 billion years ago. The Big Bang Theory is a cosmological model of the observable universe from the earliest known periods through its subsequent large scale evolution. After this initial step or expansion, the universe cooled down sufficiently to allow the formation of subatomic particles and later atoms. In simple words, every speck of energy ever was jammed into a very tiny point, and this extremely dense point then exploded with unimaginable force, creating the cosmos as we know it today. The astronomers dubbed this titanic explosion the Big Bang.
Let's come to the second theory, the white hole theory. Oh, wait, did this black hole become a white one? Well, yes. It's not proven and it's just a theory, but still, there are two possibilities which can be possible on this white hole. The first idea centers on how matter and energy falling into a black hole could, in theory, come out as a white hole in another universe. Beliefs are that a universe emerged from a parallel universe's black hole into our universe's white hole that till date isn't discovered. Almost the same as the episode that many of you must have seen in Doraemon. The second white hole theory is an area of space time which cannot take any matter in from the outside. It only can spit it out, meaning a white hole could be the birth of a star or a multitude of them, or even our universe. Of course, this is just a hypothetical theory created by the idea of relativity, which is from the brain of Sir Albert Einstein.
Coming to the third and very interesting theory, the plasma cosmology theory. As we all know, the sun's surface and core is very hot. The sun and the other stars consist of very little actual hydrogen and helium. Because the temperatures are so high, the atoms are nearly completely ionized into hydrogen and helium ions. Plasma is a state of matter that is often thought of as a subset of gases, but the two states behave very differently. Unlike ordinary gases, plasmas are made up of atoms in which some or all of the electrons have been stripped away and positively charged nuclei called ions roam freely. Coming back to the topic, the plasma theory evolves around the model of the origin of the universe, in which plasma and electromagnetic forces play a significant role. An actualistic approach is preferred, that is starting from present state and trying to explore backwards, much like carbon dating. Eventually, we reach the ancient state, basically plasma, which is very old and here is considered so hot that some or all of its constituent atoms are split up into electrons and ions, which can move independently of each other, from which the universe probably formed.
The fourth theory is the steady state theory or slow freeze theory. So, what if the Big Bang wasn't the actual beginning, but just a part of the process? Well, with the slow freeze theory, that is very much possible. In this theory, it seems the universe started in a cold and empty pre existence. The particles in this existence became so heavy while gravity weakened, thus, warming by radiation coming from the heavier masses. The Big Bang may not have been a Big Bang at all, but a slow warming and expanding process producing stars, and then the whole galaxies over billions of years. Otherwise known as the steady state theory, the idea of the universe has no Big Bang or no marvelous creation. May be hard to swallow. However, this was the belief until the 1960s. Some still believe it. There is a perfect cosmologic principle which states that the universe is the same no matter where you look. It just freezes and it has no boundaries. There is non stop creation of matter that changes the density in the expanding universe. Since the universe is the same everywhere, all the time, it has no beginning or no end.
Next up is the modern Laplacian theory. This cute little theory is proposed by the French astronomer and mathematician Simon Laplace, who first suggested this in 1796 and said that the sun and the planets formed into a rotating nebula which cooled and collapsed. Just to tell you what a nebula is, it is an interstellar cloud of dust, hydrogen, helium, and many other ionized gases. Originally, this term was used to describe any diffused astronomical object, including galaxies way beyond the Milky Way. This theory argued that this nebula condensed into rings which eventually formed the planets and the central mass of the sun, and even the orbits that planets use to revolve around the sun. This next theory is very interesting as well. It's called the pulsating universe theory. As we all know, space is always expanding. This idea states that the universe is always expanding until it stops. The pulsating theory states that at some time this expansion could stop and then begin to retract, meaning that space would get smaller. The retraction may reach a certain size, maybe a small point again, and then a huge explosion similar to the Big Bang occurs, hence starting the process all over again. Sounds like the Big Bang, right? This concludes that the universe will collide in the future and start over again. Maybe this is why it's called the pulsating theory.
The last, but not the least, the simulation theory. A lot of people in Silicon Valley are fond of an idea that, if true, seems to trump all others: the possibility of living in a colossal simulation. This idea gained mainstream attention from movies like The Matrix and off the cuff comments from Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who said in an interview that it could be entirely possible despite the absence of evidence. Scientists later researched this idea in 2017, but results suggest our universe is not the creation of a computer program. The study was done by theoretical physicists from Oxford University in the UK.
These were all of the most interesting theories on how the universe could have started. If you have any more comments, do tell us. Stay tuned for the next Friday and we will return with another interesting video on Space Talks. If you have any suggestions for the next video, please comment down below to also get a shout out. Till then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment the answer to the question you see on the screen down below right now. See you in the next video, explorers.
To infinity and beyond.